Welcome into News Channel 7 Plus today's Movie Music Monday. The holiday weekend featured an animation showdown at the weekend box office. David Daniel has the early estimates for the top 5 films in theaters.
This 79-year terror campaign of lies has to end.
Disclosure Day stayed in 5th place, earning another $6 million.
Crypto and I at least had each other.
Supergirl slumped to 4th place with $9.6 million, a 74% drop from its debut.
Much of that territory is unexplored. It's wild, unpredictable, and dangerous.
What are you called? George Washington.
Young Washington debuted 3rd on July 4th weekend, earning $20.8 million.
Bonnie doesn't want to play with toys anymore. She needs me.
After 2 weekends on top, Toy Story 5 fell to 2nd, but made $31 million for a domestic total of $366 million.
You wrote a monster movie?
Si, pica kaiju. Arr, arr.
What are you going to use for your monster?
Minions and Monsters is the new #1 movie. The animated film made $36.4 million Friday through Sunday and $61.4 million since opening on Wednesday. In Hollywood, I'm David Daniel.
Well, some popcorn sounding really good right now. Let's see what's coming to theaters this week and all the new music drops. Let's head on over to the movies. We've got The Invite that's coming out on Friday. Moana, also on Friday. I believe all of these are going to be on Friday. We've got Evil Dead Burn. And now it's time to listen to the music. Some new releases coming out on Friday. Suki Waterhouse, Loveland. This is a new album from her. The Rolling Stones, Foreign Tongues. That's an album. We've got Lovejoy, Alphabet, and Prince's Wasted Summer. Riley Green verses, featuring Hannah, I believe that was Garland there. There's a tune coming out there. I kind of missed it. I got so tripped up on accidentally making it sound like they're enemies. They're facing off.
So that Rolling Stones album, is that another album that they're releasing? Because I thought they just released an album earlier. So is that 2 albums back to back?
You know, I put this together and I do the research on it. Couldn't tell you.
Okay. Fair enough.
Oh, I have an iPad. I have a
You do have
handy
an
dandy
iPad.
iPad on me.
While you're doing that,
Yeah.
Supergirl, I will say, I haven't seen it. I was looking forward to seeing it. I don't know. I've heard some things about it, but, you know, I didn't see a lot of marketing for it. I want to say that I think they kind of were on the lower end with the marketing, in my opinion. I didn't see any.
Yeah, I
Not
feel like
much.
most of what I saw was either big fans of Superman in general kind of talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess I'd been to quite a few movies somewhat recently, so then I kept on seeing the ad running. But in general, no, I hadn't really seen much about it.
Like, you know, Spider-Man Brand New Day, I guess, has its own TikTok feed. You know what I mean? Like,
For sure.
I see TikTok after TikTok about Spider-Man, and it's coming out at the end of the month. I'm a DC guy, and I didn't see anything
Really? You're
about
DC over
Supergirl.
Marvel?
Huh?
You're DC over Marvel?
I'm Superman overall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Superman is by far best superhero. Now, when it comes to depth in a character, I'm going Spider-Man.
Oh, I love
Because, I mean, Spider-Man is probably the most tragic character.
I will say, I don't really care much for DC movies.
Mm-hmm. Did you watch the Snyderverse movie? Like the Snyder Cut?
Oh.
The 4-hour version of Justice League?
Mm-hmm. I did not.
It was great.
Really?
There were a few instances in the movie where I'm kind of like, I don't know about that. Like, every time you saw Wonder Woman on screen, it got really repetitive with the chants that they did, the Amazonian chants. Mm-hmm. But the rest of the movie was fantastic. What's that? You just seen the memes?
The memes of Wonder Woman, Gal Gadot.
Yeah. Every time she popped up on screen.
That see, that's like the thing is, hello,
Hi.
She, for the most part, I feel has the same tone
Yeah.
in everything she does. So she's not really.
Kal-El, wait.
Yeah,
that part.
Kal-El, no.
Yeah.
Like just like
no.
things that like I just feel like should have been like, I don't know, have like tone to them, do something kind of fun. I don't know. So I just don't feel she's very amusing to watch. Ezra Miller, he's in that as well, isn't he? As the Flash. See, I watched. Oh, what is his name?
Grant Gustin.
Grant Gustin.
Yep.
He's also in Glee. I watched his show on what is it, the CW, and I don't know. He's the Flash to me.
I agree.
Ezra Miller has made some headlines before. He's not exactly one of my favorite actors. So like, there was kind of like a lot of reasons for me to not be like super tuned in for that one. But I did really like, and this is DC. I don't know how the DC universe kind of works, especially in comparison to like Marvel universe. But I did really like the Batman.
The Batman was great.
That was incredible.
That was fantastic. When he starts the Batmobile and you hear the engines firing up, I remember sitting in the theaters watching that whole sequence unfold, and amazing. Amazing.
Producer Evan would like to know if you've watched The Penguin.
I have not. I watched the first few episodes of it. So I kind of watched it. I haven't watched the entirety of it, but I started it. Wasn't bad for what I saw, but it was a while ago, and then I got busy, and then
Producer
I kind of
Evan,
fell off with it. So
yeah, producer Evan has been saying I need to watch it. I have not watched it. I don't know that I will. Love Island is still going on, and I'm a big Law and Order SVU person. And I'm now on season 13.
How many seasons of Law and Order are there?
27.
Oh my gosh.
So I was actually just telling Jordan Smith that I had seen a TikTok that was saying, oh, now like for my 27th birthday, like I'm gonna catch up on a lifetime's worth of television, 27 seasons. And so Jordan Smith just recently had a birthday, and I said that's what he needs to do.
What do you say to that? I'm assuming it was no.
Well, he's so kind. I think he just humored me and was like, oh, wow. So I don't think he dogged on me too much for it, but I don't know that he's going to start it. Yeah. Okay, going back to the movies that we were talking about here. Have you seen anything about The Invite?
No.
Okay. I'm trying to remember who all is in this cast. Olivia Wilde.
Don't know who that is.
Did you ever see Don't Worry, Darling?
Nope.
What? Wait, okay, then we're backtracking here a second. Don't Worry, Darling, it's got Harry Styles,
Never seen
Florence
that.
Pugh, Olivia Wilde, Chris Pine.
I've seen Black Widow. I've also seen the Thunderbolts.
Okay, oh, because that's Florence Pugh.
Yeah.
I was like, that is so unrelated. No, okay. That, all right.
Yeah, no, I've never seen. You said Don't Worry, Darling?
Yes.
I have not, no.
I actually feel like you'd really appreciate the aesthetic of it. It's these people who live in this like, what is it? Like a utopian society, but you can tell like something's wrong.
Interesting, okay.
Yeah.
I think I've seen clips of this one where there's like the mirror compressing on Florence Pugh.
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen clips. I've never seen the full movie.
The movie, I think, one, aesthetically, is so stunning. I'll also say, and this is my own little thought and side note, that Cabana and Seaside, there's a scene in Don't Worry, Darling where they're like shopping and they're like trying on all these different clothes and like walking out. It reminds me so much of Cabana and Seaside, which is like a little clothing boutique. It's so beautiful in there, but just like that like beachy dresses and kind of like, I don't know. It's really cool. I don't know what era it's supposed to look like, but it is like very retro.
That's cool. So I'd assume maybe 50s. Maybe early 60s, late 50s.
Yeah, I feel like I actually really don't have a great sense of when things happen.
Retro,
Like
if you're going back to like retro time period, that's definitely 50s, early 60s.
I'm gonna say 50s because it
Yeah.
is kind of like 50s housewife style, and like that's like the general vibe you're supposed to get from it. But it's a really, really good movie. I thought I knew, and like you go into it, and this isn't a spoiler, you go into it knowing that there's going to be a plot twist. I thought I had it down. I thought I knew what was going on. I was wrong.
Wow. I like a good plot
freaky.
twist, I will say. So I might have to add it to the list.
And Harry Styles is in it. I
Yeah.
was a big, big Harry Styles fan. I was like, no, big One Direction girl here. That's one of, I want to say, his third movie he's done. He was in Dunkirk, My Policeman, and then Don't Worry, Darling.
And Eternals.
Oh, shoot, you're right. Yeah.
Yep.
Wow, you got that over me.
You're welcome.
That's crazy. Because he did have like a little like end credit scene.
It was an end credit scene where I believe his character is Star Fox or something like that.
And
Starfire.
then-
No, Starfire is in DC.
Yeah.
Um,
And then we
don't
just
know.
don't ever bring him up again.
no, he just kind of fell off the face of the earth, and we never saw him again.
Yeah, I don't understand why. Anyways, okay, so The Invite. Going back to that. So The Invite, I just saw a commercial for it for the first time, and I was hearing, what do you mean this is coming out on Friday? It's, who did I say? Olivia Wilde, oh goodness, I'm gonna have to look up who's in it. But it looks like a kind of thriller situation.
Oh, cool.
Olivia Wilde, Penelope Cruz, Seth Rogen, Edward Norton. Paul Rudd and Amy Adams are
Edward
apparently
Norton?
in this too. And Tessa Thompson?
I haven't heard Ed Norton's name in a long time.
Yeah. So it seems like the plot, this is badly explained plots from Mia. This is the new segment name.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like an invitation for dinner, like with neighbors.
Yeah.
But something about it's like psychological thriller-y. I don't know. The trailer really doesn't show you a whole lot, but there's just like weirdly intense moments and like the music like rises in it, and I'm like, what is this? Now I want to know. And I am interested in seeing it.
That's one thing too. You know, music can make or break a movie. A
100%.
movie's soundtrack can make or break that movie.
Have you seen Whiplash?
Yes.
Okay, I watched this.
Not quite my tempo.
So scary. It's so scary. That was one that like literally my like palms were sweaty.
Yeah.
Ooh, yuck. Okay, but
Great movie, by the way.
it's fantastic.
If you ever get a chance, certainly throw that one on.
I've rewatched it numerous times.
Yeah.
That's all to say that I saw this like video essay thing on TikTok that was talking about how the way Whiplash is edited is closer to the editing style of a thriller. And that's what it's supposed to be, like a horror thriller cut instead of, it was talking specifically about the music, that it kept up with like the tempo of the drums, and cuts would happen based off of like the beats than anything
nice.
else. So that, I thought that was really cool.
That's
It's such
awesome.
a fantastic movie.
That's awesome. That's how you do that.
Yeah.
That's how you use music in your movie.
Exactly. And now I'm going to give our viewers Whiplash by turning things right over to weather.
Yep, there you go. All right.